Hi, people of the internet. I am Likhoa, your favorite wingwoman. I'm an outgoing healer and believer, and right now I wanted to give you a firm word on when you are a high value person with an amazing lifestyle, a job, and you've got all these goals in your life. What happens to attract an amazing person into your life, a supportive person, someone that you can actually partner with and be an amazing team member with them? I'm about to tell you. Just had a story come from a friend who is such a go-getter. She just wrestles problems into the ground and all the challenges, but what happens when she's meeting up with someone that she's curious about, that she likes, that she's attracted to, that thinks that she's got something in common? Various elements come into play, don't they? I have an example of someone who's got self-sabotage coming in, a little bit of a misunderstanding on where the feminine and the masculine can come in to actually work in your life, regardless of whether you're working on $1 million project or just trying to juggle a family and our home. Both completely valid, and I respect that stuff so much. I myself used to be working in a multinational company, at least two of them. One was for a tech company, another one was for human resource, and I used to juggle a 3-bedroom home unit with all of the goods, with trying to have a social life and also even dating online. I don't do this anymore, but I can help you out with that bit. And what I wanted to tell you was that as a high value person, we forget when to pause, when to realize that wisdom needs to come in order to filter out who we're bringing into our life, and also when we're trying to figure out so hard, does this person make the cut or not? How do we even know when a person makes the cut or not? There's so many elements into play. You want to know that your needs are met. You want to know that your wants are met. You want to know, does this person understand where I'm at? Can they partner with me? Are they investment worthy? I just talked about this in the text, saying you need to figure out, and this is very much complementary to who you are as a personality. Maybe you're a fire, maybe you're super fiery, maybe you like to talk about topics a lot, maybe you like, going out a lot, maybe you're cause-based. Like, it doesn't matter. That's all beautiful, and it's a part of you that needs to be actually cherished. We are not taught how to even go there. I was not taught. I had zero training, zero background experience, despite the fact that I'm highly family orientated. I'm Eastern European by background. I was born in Ukraine. I was raised in Sydney. I have a Swiss extended side. Believe me, I can't tell you that I had what it took to have the goods to be future wife material to a man that I enjoy being around. So what I can tell you is that you got to remember that you need your space first. You need to pause and observe before diving into an investment. You need to also not just see what the criteria is on your side, but also learn a little bit about what is the criteria on your side that needs to be ticked off. For example, this is a really hot topic. The criteria can be something like, I need to talk less, listen more. That's a big one. I need to take off R-rated subjects off the table until date 3, 9, or 10. That is completely valid. I need to realize what intimacy means to me and realize where I'm blocking it off in my life. Also, are you letting yourself be emotional? Are you letting yourself say, I want, I feel, and my goal is such and such, and where am I at now? I literally journal these things out all the time. I put these dot points just to ground myself in the moment a little bit and go, where am I at? Because there's so many things in the air, we cannot just tell ourselves that we are the only ones in this experience, in this life, going forward with that, right? So if you agree, I would love to have a chat about that. I have a vlog coming out called How to Ease into Having a Supportive Partner in Your Life. I'm going to have a bunch of vlogs from these stories that I'll be talking about, and I'll also be talking about power moves and also the magnet on how you are able to attract and connect with someone in a safe space, where before you were probably running away from violence, maybe from abuse, maybe you were coming out of a split and maybe it was horrible, maybe there was a whole bunch of things in there, a house, kids. I've had the lot. I've had live streams on this. I've spoken to men and women who are all like, how do I even figure this out? It's all figure outable, it's all doable, and I'm happy to help you out with that. The first step is to recognize that you are in fact worthy of that love, regardless of how you feel right now about yourself and your life. We go through ups and downs, it's all part of the game, baby. And I'm so excited to say that right now. And it's in a beautiful day. I want to give you guys a little shot at getting to know me as well. If you're new here, there's a get to know me speed sheet that's also including believe in yourself videos, everything from my lifestyle and how I've made things work for myself when I was on the go and trying to pause things for myself and trying to understand how family matters work into a life where I didn't even feel like I had time for myself, and that is a big deal. So I'm happy to share this with you. I've also had sheets on the Simple Steps Guide, which basically grounds you into the moment, and this is very important for you if you feel like you're self-sabotaging yourself out of powerful opportunities to love on people and give to people and also win jobs. This is a big deal. It's very crucial because our culture right now does not say that it's okay to be grateful in the moment. It doesn't say that it's okay to be healthy in the moment. This is countercultural. This is rebellious. You want to get out of that, and I help you with that. And the last thing I want to say is, if you're like me and you've been healing yourself for maybe 2 years, maybe 10 years, doesn't really matter, and you feel like you've just realized that the family has not really given you any space to develop yourself, and it just keeps you down and drained and a bit emotional, maybe making you feel like, you know, you're the only one in this world that's trying to make it, I've got news for you. All of these are lies, and you're coming out of dysfunctional family traumas and dramas, and there's a way out. I have all of this in a Cures cheat sheet, 8 pages with bonus points on how to get out of the desperate vibes, how to realize what wealth actually is, and what it is for you, and how you can find your purpose. Oh, it's so exciting. I can't wait for you guys to see this. And I hope you're having an amazing swim if you're in Australia, in Sydney. If you're based anywhere else, I would love to know and talk to you about your lifestyle. I know I've got some of you guys coming in from America, and I know that you guys are trying for it. So I'm really honored to be here, guys. I was a bit quiet last few days because I was doing odd bibs and bobs, but you can see the status update on my stories. So can't wait to meet you. Love you all. I'll talk to you later.